This is actually steeper than it looks on camera. Welcome to Brean Down. This is on the southwest coast of England, not too far away from Weston-super-Mare. It's quite fresh here today. I'm looking for somewhere to cook steak. Possible candidates if I can't find anywhere else. Hello cows. I'm not sure how they feel about me carrying around a piece of one of their cousins. There's a couple more here. Hey, nice little critters. Nice to meet you. Good day to you, madam. You got a nice view of the seaside resort of Weston-super-Mare from here. If you're ever in the area and you want to come up to Brean Down, it'll cost you £6 in the car park if you bring a vehicle. And there's two routes up. One's up the steps and the other way is around this long winding path, which is quite scenic and quite pleasant. You also get a good view of Steepholm and Flatholm. Back in the day, they was both bristling with big guns, ready to blow up any enemy vessels coming up the Severn Estuary. This is where I had in mind to do a little cook up. I'm not sure if it's possible to get in there, but we'll see. Gosh, the place is falling apart. It's not surprising really. It's very, very harsh here. It just rots everything out. Whoops. The only thing holding it up are those acro props. I was going to chance my arm there in the back, but there's a chap here, he's got 4 dogs. You know what I'm like with food and dogs. I'm like a food magnet for them. That looks like a good spot, just along there somewhere. I think this used to be barracks here. And we're away from other people, which is quite good. So we can probably snuggle down just here. I actually didn't want too much of a sheltered spot because today I've got a fire Maple Lotus again, but I've got it with a larger alcohol burner just to see if he's a little bit more effective. I noticed as well that this has expanded a little bit and this burner actually fits in here with the outer ring on. Start with some veggies. Carrots, sugar snap peas. I got a piece of steak that I've been marinating. Look how thin it is. I bet you good Americans, you're looking at this, you're thinking that's a steak. No, it's not, it's a slice of ham. This is what you get from supermarkets in the UK. It's a slice of ribeye, that is. And I've also got some mushrooms and onion. I thought I'd bring out my Silverant cook pot today. That's a 900ml one. It also comes with a frying pan. I think it's 450ml. It's more like a saute pan, really. I like this. It's titanium. It's very thick titanium. It doesn't bend or warp or anything. And I wondered how it would perform frying a steak and a few mushrooms. And I got some nice mushrooms as well, wild mushrooms from the supermarkets. I do like a good lid. It makes all the difference. You can keep that heat and steam in there. I've actually been really lucky today so far. There's a few people about, but they're staying away from me, which is good. And I've also got a nice view, and I'm not getting wet. I've got a nice bit of steak on the go. So what more can you ask for? Where am I going? Sort the steak out. I was almost expecting the steak to just burn underneath because this is titanium. Usually the heat transfers through really quickly. But I think the combination of having a few veggies underneath this, and perhaps the fact that the titanium's ever so thick, has stopped that really quick heat transfer. So at the moment nothing's burning. It's getting a bit breezy, so I've got the windshield out. Looks like it won't be long now. I think we're done. We'll put the veggies in there, just to warm them through. And I was wondering if I could save the water and make a hot drink out of it. I've never tried using my veggie water to make a hot chocolate before, but today we'll give it a go. That'll do. It should be hot enough. I'm going to warm my steak up in what's left. Oh, perfect. So if I get the legs out without dropping them all over the floor. It's just gone out. It's worked really well with a larger burner in there. Takes a lot more fuel, gives a lot more heat. Perfect. Steak, vegetables and hot chocolate. Done. I thought I'd do the sensible thing and get myself up on the wall. Beautiful job. I'm actually really pleased with the way this has turned out. I'll see you next time. Info shed out.